Hello everyone, how you guys doing? And welcome back to my channel. So today I'd like to share a memory when I went on a trip to Nara Prefecture. It was actually in November, so it was a little bit chilly, but the autumn leaves were so beautiful. Plus I hadn't traveled for such a long time, so I really enjoyed traveling there. So as you probably know, and as you can see in this video, Nara is like very famous for deers. And I was actually very surprised that how many deers I could see there. They were actually very friendly, but at the same time, they were aggressive. I will tell you why later on. It wasn't my first time to visit Nara, but yeah, it had been like such a long time since I last visited there, so things were a bit different than I thought. So for the first day, as soon as we got to Nara Prefecture, we went to Nara Park where we could see so many deers, and then after that we went to one of the famous temples, which is called Todaiji. So Todaiji, it's actually called Todaiji Temple, is one of the most famous and historically significant temples in Japan, and it is also known as a landmark of Nara. This is a Buddhist temple, and here's a gate. From the gate to the main hall, it was quite a long way. But I could see a beautiful Japanese garden, and I also saw some deers inside of the temple. So here you go, this is the main hall. This temple is listed UNESCO World Heritage Site as one of the historical monuments of ancient Nara. And this great Buddha, which is usually called Daibutsu in Japanese, has 15 meters in height. So you can imagine how big it is, right? You can also see so many temples around the main hall. And especially when I went there, autumn leaves were so beautiful. And the second place we visited was called Nikatsudo. It literally means the whole of the second month. It was in a high place, and the view from there was amazing. And we were actually so hungry that time. It was around 12:30, so we've decided to have lunch there. And what I've got is a rice bowl with tempura prawn. And after that, what we did, we tried to feed them deers. When you feed them, you can try one thing. It's very funny and interesting to do. So like this one. Before you feed them, you can just bow at them, and then they will bow back at you. Because of that, people said that deers in Nara are so polite. They are so adorable, but actually you have to be careful with them. And this is the reality. Anyways, And next, we visited Kokokuji Temple, which has a history of more than 1,300 years. Kokokuji is one of Japan's oldest and most famous Buddhist temples. And as the last place of the day, we visited Heijo Palace. Heijo Palace was imperial residence in the Japanese capital city during the most of the Nara period, so it's like basically 8th century. And still now we have this huge area. And now this area was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and this place is open for all to enjoy on foot. So that was basically what I've seen on the first day. And actually I was so tired to walk all the way. After that, we went to the hotel. And they had a beautiful Christmas tree near to the front desk. Finally, we got to the hotel room. And that was already dark outside. And what we did? We went out for dinner. The atmosphere of the restaurant was so nice. Around the entrance, they had a small Japanese garden. And what we had there, it's called kamameshi. Kamameshi is served in a small pot with a rice, sometimes it's meat, sometimes it's fish, and some vegetables. I've got the one with chicken. They had some vegetables, mushrooms, and fried eggs. I also enjoyed side dishes. So that's what I did on the first day. I will make another video of the second day of trip to Nara. So I will see you there. شكرا لكم على المتابعة. مع السلامة.